Welcome back to the channel. So my neighbor decided to build a pole frame building, pole barn. He went to the city to figure out what he can do since he wanted it in the front yard instead of the backyard. Now, usually when it's the front yard, you have to have the same look, same style as your house. He talked to the city building inspector and asked if he could use a steel roof and steel siding, since his house has steel siding, but his house has shingles. Building inspector said, well, you can't have shingles on your house. You would have to have shingles on your post frame building. So what he stated was he was going to put a steel roof on his home, which in most jurisdictions you can, and then that would match the building. The building instructor said, whatever, just do it. So he decided to clear an area in his front yard where there's tons of mature oak trees, and he was building 40 by 80. He had to clear about 4,000 square foot of densely oak trees. A friend of a friend has some heavy equipment and decided to do it. Just only charge him $100 an hour, but still to clear that land and to bring sand in. The sand was extra since he's doing a thermal mass build like mine. It still costs him like $4 or $5 grand to do that. He got the building pad all done, got all the trees down. Went back to the city and brought his building plans from the builder. And the city inspector said, no, you have to have the same siding, not just the same material, the same siding as a material. It can't go vertical, it has to go horizontal like your house. And he can't put a steel roof on his home, which that's not right, because you can put a steel roof on your home. But we went back to the builder, and the builder said they don't do steel siding on their post frames. It's all run vertically, not horizontal. My neighbor decided he had to just scrap that in the front and had to clear another pad out back, bring all the sand over there, and then redo everything. He was kind of ticked because, now he has a ton of trees that he has to get rid of. He's going to be burning it forever. His yard's a mess. It's just not good. Guys, one thing to do is do not trust the city building inspectors unless you have it written. Don't take their word for it. They're going to say whatever they can to get you to build one, and they don't care. You got to get it in writing, because if you don't, you're going to be having a costly mistake. But his building turned out pretty good, and I'm going to be doing some videos on it to show the different building techniques and styles that is different than mine, and so you can match it up, and so when you build your project that what you can get and what you can't get. As his builder pretty well didn't do some leeway on it, but we'll get to that in a different video. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy taking care of an elderly father and everything and being a caretaker, so I'm trying to put out more videos as we go along. Thanks for watching. See ya.